is something we need. It's a leap of faith. Oh, if you have the will and the moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there.
Today we are visiting the Lizard Peninsula. The rock at the Lizard Peninsula is fascinating by name and by nature. Its geological label, serpentinite, is a word that fails to slither quite so easily off the tongue as it does its popular usage, serpentine. The name derives from the sinuous veins of green, red, yellow and white that wriggle across the dark green or brownish red surfaces of the rock. The best quality serpentine is easily carved and shaped and can be polished to a beautiful sheen. You can admire the rock on this route where the stiles are built of serpentine slabs. Their surfaces are mirror smooth and slippery from use. In the 19th century, serpentine furnishings were the height of fashion, and the material was used for shop fronts and fireplaces. The industry declined during the 1890s, due partly to the vagaries of fashion, but also because the colourful curdled stone of the lizard decayed quickly in polluted urban atmospheres. Cheaper, more resilient marble from Italy and Spain began to dominate the market. Today, serpentine craftsmen still operate in their workshop on the Lizard, and you can buy serpentine souvenirs at Lizard's Village. On the high ground of the Lizard stands one of the most strategically important lighthouses in Britain. The coal-fired Lizard Lighthouse was built in 1619, but was short-lived, and it was not until 1752 that a more substantial lighthouse was built. It was first powered by coal and then, from 1812, by oil. Today's light is electric and has one of the most powerful beams in Britain. The walk passes Lizard Point. In Polpear Cove, on the western side of the Lizard, stands the disused lifeboat house of the old Lizard lifeboat. This was a bold location. The launch and slipway faced into the teeth of the southerly and westerly gales, and too often it was impossible to launch the lifeboat, though epic missions were carried out over the years. In 1961, the lifeboat house was closed on the opening of a new lifeboat station at the more sheltered Kilcobbin Cove. The Lizard lifeboat men in Cornwall had to call and hang on to the handrail, and that was just to reach the lifeboat station. It was the bottom of a deep cove, and the zigzagging staircase would be overwhelmed in high seas. The lifeboat's finest hour came on the night of the 17th of March 1907, when the White Star liner Shipwrecks became stranded on the Manhire Reef. All 524 people were taken safely to land, the biggest rescue in the history of the Royal National Lifeboat Institution.